Audio Jungle.
Wow.
Audio Jungle.
Easy text animator bouncer animators. So to use them, it's very easy. Simply drag them and drop them in your timeline. I will click this one and drop it. And they have already pre-made opacity animators ready. So it's very easy for you to know where the animation happens. Let's begin editing. I will click on my layer and make sure I am somewhere in between the start point of the layer. Let's go to the edit and let's type here bouncer. Okay, so you see it types bouncer. Now we go to the text color. We can make this red, for example, or any color you like, and move the position of the animators and the scale without losing quality. Next, you've got the global tab, which is the speed, the delay between the letters, the randomizer, for example. Here it will auto-animate randomly your letters, like so. And also you've got the mouse controls, which I think it's pretty cool as they are. But let's begin animating. If we come here on the animation in, now as you can see here, we've got the custom index. This is the index your animation wants to happen first. In this example, we selected the third letter and our animation will happen on from the third letter. Of course, we can use them, as you can see in the opacity here. It comes first from the hue and then from the other ones. But let's use this to 0 for this tutorial. Also, you've got this from center, which will reveal your text from the center, like so. Of course, in this case, we will need to add a little bit more delay to the letters, as you can see here. And now our animation is even smoother. Okay, then we can go to the position. Also, we can reverse the animation. Now it comes from the left to the right, and we can have it come from the right to the left, like so. Let's go to the global, and I will drag a little bit of the delay, like here, like so. Also, you can increase the speed or decrease the speed, so the animation happens a little bit faster. Now let's go to the other properties. Let's add some rotation here. A very cool effect. Also for the rotation, you've got this cool anchor point, which you can create some cool effects. And I'm creating this all from scratch. And as you can see, some interesting results come up. Then you've got your stroke, for example. If you want to have this stroke, a really useful effect for the bounce, but a really subtle. Now like so. Okay, once we finish with the animation in, we go to the animation out properties. And once we want the out, we need to come somewhere in the end of our animation. And let's use a simple right, go to the right. And now, as you can notice, it disappears. Also, we can use this to drag it, and the animation will extend, like so. Of course, you can make it a little bit more interesting by giving some rotations or stuff, and you have your animator ready. Now, let me explain you the difference between the asterisk animator. So I will delete this one and drag my asterisk animator in here. And the only difference between them is that if you come to the animation properties and you use the rotation, for example, as you may notice now, the rotation happens based on letters. But the anchor point is the words. In the other version, in this one, for example, I will drag it here, and I will add a rotation animator too, so you can see the difference. So come here in the rotation, and now the rotation happens based on letters, as you can see in this example. which showcases it really clean. And I thought you would need this version too, because it creates some really interesting results. Now I will delete this too, and let's use something like words. Let's use a 3D version. And here we've got the words. Nothing happens because we haven't added some of our animators. Let's come to the animators with the layer selected. And let's, for example, in this case, add a Z animator. And check out what happens. A really cool effect. We can also add some rotations. Let's add the next rotation, Y, and the Z rotation. And let's see what happens. Okay, very clean and extremely easy to render, as you can see here. Now for the animation out, let's close this one and let's open the animation out, and let's simply add some of the rotation here and let them disappear in rotation. Let's check it out. Maybe we could make the scale to 0 too, both scale, and let's check out now. Okay, I think it's very clean now. So it comes a little bit in aggressive, and we wait, and it comes out. Again, you can extend the animation without losing any of the motion. Pretty much this is how to edit the MojiRT animators. If you have any question, feel free to contact me.